appears he appears as like a little VTuber when you're trying to get the puzzle pieces in the game. Do I have anything that could even remotely resemble a tri-corner hat? I'm just looking through right now. Anything at all. Like literally anything at all. No, not the eyes emoji. Is that really the best? Is this the best I have? Surely you cannot be serious. Well, that's about as good as we're going to do. Okay, thank you, Soundman Brad. I don't know. Because I've only played the SNES Donkey Kong is where Squawks first appears. How do you not know that? He's in the darkness levels. He's holding the flashlight that flashes the screen really obnoxiously. But anyway, thank you again, Soundman Brad. I assume that's because you really like the Pokemon putting hats on Pokemon content right now. Yeah, everyone knew that. Like, Squawks is the one character that appears in every single one of the Donkey Kong Country games. It's like the most famous character aside from the actual Donkey Kongs themselves. Ugh. I haven't played with Nintendo. I mean, that's fair. But if you played the Donkey Kong, hey, we're in like a city. I just noticed. There's like an actual city in this world. How about that? Hello. What are you doing? You're looking at me like that. Okay, relax. Wait a second. Those two knuckleheads asking to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. Go drop the act. Can't be muscled out of this job. I've got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. They were so obvious, too. Asking for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. It's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. Told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. Do you like that? I've got others. I'll actually write in my spare time. Anyway. As long as I get off this dock and move on, alright? Good. He's shaking his boots. The rhino? What's the rhino's name? Also, the rhino has not appeared in every one of the games. Do you know which one the rhino didn't appear in? What was the one time the rhino was replaced? Since you're going to test me on this knowledge here. He's shaking his boots. What a coward. I couldn't see from over here. What did you use? The backwoods tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? You broke that man, kid. That you get the privilege of giving. Great. I guess we're taking this guy along now. Anyway, the rhino's name is Rambi. Who is not as good. So there. Donkey Kong Country 3? Squawks! I'm just... It's Rambi. Yeah, I know. I just said that because you took way too long. There we go. Squawks images around here. Squawks the parrot from the Heroes wiki. No, wait, that's the picture I already have. Not know what Squawk. No, that's picture that came up for me. Squawks agrees. Anyway. Donkey Kong, you know, Squawks is out there fighting the good fight. You forgot. Lagging behind because I'm on Australian internet. Anyway, that was like the 5th picture that came up there of everything. Trans rights Squawks. Such a very specific. All right, cool. All right. You don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother did a pretty good job with bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think. Might just take it from you. Yeah. Let that sink in. See you around. All right, anyway. Oh, Fisherman's Pie. Oh. Well, I haven't made that, but still have not been able to make all the stuff that I actually want to make, so I guess we're just going to continue to keep throwing things in here. How does the hug animation... Oh, look, the bird hugs him, too. That's cute. Now. Well, I guess that's a new character here being brought in. Oh, and what's this? Or Old Central District. There's Oxbury. Which... What does this do? Comet. Okay, well. Different new resources here, it seems. I have nothing to plant anymore, do I? You know, I've actually, like, speaking about Donkey Kong Country, I've been considering have some of the Donkey Kong Country somewhere around here. Would you want to see a playthrough of one of those games on the channel? I'm just curious, because I sort of feel like playing through one of them. Maybe, probably Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to go find out if I actually have that game first. Donkey Kong 3 with a stupid baby. I don't want the stupid baby Kong. I want one where Squawks appear. Like total disregard for Squawks. All right. I'd actually like that. All right, what do we got? Yeah, his name is Kiddy Kong, and he's the worst. Like, seriously, Kiddy Kong's like the worst Kong. I don't like Kiddy. They called him Dinky Kong in Japan, which was a much better name. Should have just kept that. It actually fits the DK name. Are you ready for a real fight? They'll be coming from all directions, so get your head in the game. Don't check it out. Just charge them. Don't be a coward. Got it. Well, they're gone. I missed it, I think. What? Ah, this is weird. Ow. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to do it. Stupid baby Kong. I hate that. It's like, it's such a bad... I don't like Kiddy's design. And I don't like you know, Donkey Kong Country 3, pretty decent game overall, but it's like the way that they tried to differentiate the characters compared to Donkey Kong Country 2, where you could easily play as either of the you gotta play as Diddy or Dixie. Like, and then they really tried to differentiate the characters a lot more in a way that I think just doesn't really work nearly as much. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay, this one is gonna take some getting used to, evidently. There we go. Well, at least I should be able to get the pulsar stuff. At least I should be able to get a decent amount of pulsar ingots, if nothing else. Come on. Another Spirit's favorite stream. This might be your favorite game. It is my favorite game of all time. My favorite game. My favorite game. Which is why we just spent the last 10 minutes talking about Donkey Kong Country. What a thrill. Not for honor, but for you. Okay. Did you see that, Mickey? You kicked major butt out there. You know what? Found a good nickname for you. So you're getting promoted. You're going from kid to scout. You like it? Of course you do. Who doesn't like scout? No one. That's who. It doesn't mean you can slack off. You're still under us in the hierarchy of life. Now scram. We've got things to do. Okay. Make some of... I mean, look, I just gotta escape from the factory and play some of this game. Like, I feel like it's pretty simple. There we go. So close to escaping from the factory. Okay. Okay. And what do I do with this now? Because I've already forgotten what I can actually do with a pulsar ingot, if anything. Something, presumably, but... okay, there's one, but I need more zinc. Ash planks. What else? What else? You know, I got this stuff, and it's like I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't even know if there is anything I can do with it. Nope, already bought. Pulsar ingot for oh yeah, of course you need that for televisions. What else? What else? No. No. It zooms in a lot. Well, it doesn't really matter. Linen, whatever. Wait, no, I do actually have linen thread stuff. I totally forgot about that. I just go to do that again. We'll talk about Donkey... Well, we go and talk about Donkey Kong lore. Maybe we will. Maybe I just will. You know, there is absolutely Donkey Kong lore out there. Alright, there we go. So used to this moving faster now. This is actually being like a reasonable speed. It's a little bit more difficult to do. Alright! Linen thread! Time to go and get the desk that has been... Oh, I need linen fabric. No. Okay. DK lore during a DK stream? Yeah, I could get behind that. I mean, it's like the Cranky Kong alone. Did you know that Cranky Kong? Did you know? Is Donkey Kong his own grandpa? Okay. That's actually an interesting thing because, of course, as we all know, Cranky Kong was intended to be the original Donkey Kong as Donkey Kong appeared back in, you know, Donkey Kong. However, Nintendo, I suppose, has since, you know, working with Rare, decided that Donkey Kong is the original Donkey Kong and that Cranky Kong is an entirely separate entity. Now, I still think that works out pretty well lore-wise because, of course, there was Donkey Kong Jr., who never really appeared too much. I think he appeared in, like, Mario Kart or something as far as what... Don't spill the beans. You gotta save some for the stream. We can do that. Ah. All right, well, that should cover at least one more of the many things I got to do. What do I need for the crusher? There's like that crusher thing that I want to go make at some point in time. Yeah, crusher requires pulsar, ash plank, and a zinc ingot. Don't know what this is though. Potato seed, potatoes. Sure. Oh. Like the one time that Donkey Kong is actually seen eating a banana is at the end of Donkey Kong Country Returns if you go for the secret world. Okay. Alright. And then during the entirety of those streams, I can just go and play that one. There's somebody that made a version of the entirety of every one of the Donkey Kong Country songs. With the last year there was that stop posting about Among Us meme. Somebody remade every one of the tracks from the original Donkey Kong Country using that for instrumentation. It's actually pretty great. Is there any possible way I could look that up? If the stream drops, I'm ending it. I'm ending the stream. Let me see if I can even go find this. Excellent. No, why am I even bothering with this? No, because I need to. It's like here's a good example of it. For whatever that's worth. We can go and talk about that too. All right. Ash plank, zinc ingot, same thing. Yeah, all these things is like there's no way. The entire Donkey Kong Country soundtrack. Anyway, that's just random internet ephemera that I've been looking at lately. I hope you all enjoy. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Diddy Kong is not Donkey Kong Jr. Holy hell, that's a trip. They're like surprisingly well done for no reason. Like nobody needed to put that much work into doing it. Anyway. All right. Now, is there any way that I can even do this event right now, or do I need another character? Because usually an event has to be started by a character, and I don't know if I have them. Or anybody at all? Anybody at all? I do not think there's anybody out here. Nope. Okay, so whatever that event is, I do not have the ability to do it just yet. Makes sense. Scallop. I don't even know if I need scallops for anything. Kind of done most everything that I can right now. Yeah, it's weird. There's like actual cities in this place. For some reason, I just thought that there wouldn't be because, you know. There. Come on. Okay. Thought there wouldn't be because, you know, didn't seem like there was that many people living in this world. But I guess there are. But then again, it is pulling from people's memories of their lives. So it's not necessarily something where it, you know, is something that would likely exist in this world or not. Does that? Is that what that means? I don't know. Anyway, continuing on. You know, I've actually been going for about 2.5 hours. Maybe should be wrapping up soon enough. It is nearly 10 o'clock after all. What is going on here? Hello. We're the Dice Boys. And when we roll hard. Nothing. You never heard of the Dice Boys? That doesn't make any sense. Been out here grinding and dicing for years, spreading the word, expanding the brand. I think you heard the name right. Well, it's the Dice Boys. Don't get it twisted. Been out here on these streets day and night, rapping, saying rhymes with the mic and making sure it chimes. Breaking your neck like we in big tech. Nada. Wow. You must be out of it then. Listen, to redeem yourself from the pitiful lack of culture, you can do us a solid. Here are a couple copies of our record, Warning, Sacred Dog. You just need to go and deliver them to their street team members. Don't worry, it shouldn't be that long. Here, write this down so you don't forget. Dice never study. Yeah. Got it. Side quest. Okay. Oh, look, you can actually, like... Oh, and there's a new character. Yep. Now, can I, like, climb... Oh, there you go. Okay. Almost there. Now, I don't know where I need to actually go to from here, but... Hello, it is me. I don't know where I'm going. Please help me. Whatever. Doesn't matter. No fall damage in this game. No one's done a DK rap version of the apple bottom jeans? Wow. I'm kind of surprised about that because I've heard like the stupid like Beach Boys version with the apple bottom jeans and everything. And the boots with the jeans and everything. Here for Oxbury that opens every door in Oxbury. Now here, just real quick. You have anything that you want to buy? How much does this sell for? Citrine. I still don't know if these are actually used for anything or if I should just sell them. Whatever. Miniature diorama should be sold. Whatever. Beef. Let's just buy like 3 of these. Buy a few egg. Mulberry seeds. Grow nice. Silkworms. Oh, silk fibers. Yes, well, and nothing else. Nothing else will ever grow there. Wheat seeds feels like an obvious sort of choice here. I'll take a few of those. And potatoes. Well, I gotta go sell more stuff so that I can actually do things now. Okay. I don't know if you should necessarily be, eating these. And we're not on a ship. Actually, like, yeah, straight up, we are chopping down these trees. Okay, well. Let's do it, y'all. It's my tree now. Ashwood, yeah, there you go. Ooh, also. Bounce, press A to jump higher on bouncy surface. Okay, well, that seems like sort of an unimpressive type of ability to get here, but fair enough. Then I can't search the trash for trash like I could back in Crosscode, but you know, can't always get what you want. There we are. What you got? Got ceramic bowl and just a bunch of junk, really. Okay, you kept me company at work. And that's the best time to be watching a stream. Unless you actually do work, I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Hi. Can you give me a hand, neighbor? Seem to have lost my keys again. I can't be that far. Don't find them quickly, my ice cream will melt. I'll have quite a mess. Oh, where are those keys? Look at you. You're not even helping. Well, you'll listen to me ramble on. That's something, Sweet Pea. You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you okay? No. Well, that's all right. Let little old Bev take care of you. That's what neighbors are for, dear. I invite you inside, but no keys means no couch. Pillows are so comfortable. Pillows I just perfectly lived in. Well, like stepped on, really. Remember Henry and Sarah jumping up on down on them and that. And once at our old house, Henry fell and hit his head on that glass table. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. There was blood everywhere. I drive to the hospital. He asked if he was going to die. I couldn't help. I just started laughing. No, Pumpkin, it's going to be fine. Still lived in that house. I had to sell when Dave passed away. Plus, the kids were all living out of town by then. It was too big for little old me. And that lawn. Didn't want to break a sweat every Sunday afternoon mowing the grass. That house, did you know we had it designed? My professional architect. He's quite the sharp dresser. Always dressing. Okay, how long is this? Cool. Right. Yep, absolutely. Fantastic. Hummingbird. Great. All right. I'm gonna go recruit my neighbor to the ship, apparently. Whatever, that's fine. All right, all right. Ugh. Given that it has been a pretty... Oh my god, how many people want things right now? So many. Giant scallop. It's like a regular scallop, but bigger. Okay. I am actually gonna end it here then. Oh, because it has been long enough as far as I'm concerned. I played this game for like 5 hours today. Yeah, that should be good, right? All right. Good night, everybody. I am going to sleep. No, I'm probably not going to go to sleep, but soon enough. Soon enough.